Hi, boys and girls. Today is your core video. This is your core video for Tuesday, September 22nd. Yesterday, we talked about what core was. Not what core was, what history was, right? And we talked about history being things that have happened to us from the moment we were born, right, to the moment, or the moment we were conceived, right, to the moment till now, right? So that's our history. And we talked about how the way that we remember our history is we have to ask our parents. We have to look for pictures. We have to talk to people that remember, right? So we have to talk to those people that remember what happened a long time ago when we forget what happened. So yesterday I asked you to talk to your parents about their history, what they remember for when they were little. And if they don't remember, asking their parents, your grandparents, to help them remember, right? And we can go back and back and back and back. So today, I hope yesterday you did your homework and you wrote down those 7 or 8 things that have been part of your history, that have been part of your life, that are so important to your life. Important things that have happened to you, right? That's part of your history. That is your history. So the way in which we write down those things that are important, those events that are important in our lives, is through a timeline. A timeline. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to share my screen. And the way that we do this, when we're trying to remember, is we make a timeline. So you should already have this done. This should already be done. If it is not done, I need you to put pause on the video and go ahead and finish it. But this, you will need help from your parents. You cannot do this by yourself. So for here, I'm going to put Miss Santana's timeline. And so every time you want to put something that has happened to your history, you make a little dash like this, and then you write down what has been important in your life. So let's just pretend you guys were probably born in 2013. So I'm just going to put a random day, May 13, 2013. We're going to use, let's see, how about Janie? Janie was born, period. So that way we know what year it was, what day it was, and what was important, what was part of your history. So that's how we remember, okay? So this is number 1. And then we go up here and we just go, so it doesn't seem so cluttered, so it doesn't seem so put together. We go up here and we're gonna do another one. So May 13th, 2000, Jamie was born. How about June 20th, 2013? And I'll write it up here. Jamie was baptized. That's important, period. Okay, and then let's see down here. So these are all important dates, right? Janie. So I want you to do different years, right? So let's say this happened in 2014. So let's say Jamie in, let's just say January 2nd of 2015, right, we're going in different years. They have to go in order. 2013, 2014, 2015. In January, so she would have been what? She would have been 3 years old. Jamie learned how to read. That's important. And you just keep on doing that. You just keep on writing your timeline. So that's how we record. That's how we remember. That's how we write it down when we want to remember these important events in history. So, history. Is it important? Is it important to remember history? Think about it, boys and girls. Is it important to remember history? Why do we want to remember it? So think about it. I want to talk to you about that next time we meet. Why do we want to remember history? Right? Think about it, and talk to your parents about it. Why do we want to remember history? Why is it important? So today what I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring over a piece of paper and I'm going to show you how to do what I want you to do with your piece of construction paper. So give me 1 second and let me go get the roll. So you all should have a roll like this. If you don't have a roll like this, that means either Miss Santana forgot to give it to you or you left it here at school. So if you don't have this big piece of construction paper, that's okay. Just have mom and dad come and pick it up, okay? Pick it up here in my classroom. I will be here all day today and all day tomorrow. So I'm gonna sit down on the floor. You're gonna grab your piece of construction paper and you're gonna open it. You see how it's gonna roll back? Do you see that, how it kind of looks like a scroll? You're going to want to grab some heavy things and place it on each side so that it doesn't roll, okay? Like that. Okay. There it is. Okay, just kind of like this. So now you have your large piece of construction paper. The next thing that you're going to do, you're going to grab a marker. And with your parents' help, you will draw a line from this side of the construction paper to the other side. So I'll go ahead and draw it. Just like on your piece of paper, okay? Make sure that there's arrows on the other side of each piece of construction paper. So let me go ahead and show you what that looks like from up here. Can you kind of see that? Good. So there it is, if you can kind of see it. And then once that is put there, for today, we're going to use a pencil. And we're going to write all of our important dates on that construction paper with a pencil. Not with a marker, with a pencil, okay? So that all you have to do today is fill it out with your pencil. The directions are also in your binder. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you guys have fun. Try to look for some pictures to put inside your timeline too. Make it fun. I can't wait to see what you guys create. Okay, todos, Maria.